Which actress or actor would play Hattie in a film?
Or actor?
Yeah.
Some transgender actors?
Yeah, could be.
Okay, could be.
Who
Jared
knows?
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Who would do it in the film? She would like to think it would be someone with blonde hair, but that's just out of the question,
Obviously
I'm
not.
afraid. I mean, Emma Stone would be a
that's not a bad
reasonable shout.
Emma Stone's a good shout.
Do you mean in the film of her life, or just somebody who looks quite like her?
No, in a film of Hattie's life.
Film of Hattie's not interesting. No, I think Emma Stone could bring the energy, like sort of nervous energy.
Yeah.
Not nervous, but that sort of. I'm Hattie.
Yeah.
And then.
I think that's a good one.
I think that's probably it.
I think Emma Stone's a great shot though.
She won't like that.
Why not?
She doesn't like the fact that I like Emma Stone.
Oh, is she your
Yeah,
love?
she's a bit me.
Is she better you?
Yeah. Well, there's
Oh,
clearly a
there's
ginger
clearly a
theme here. There's clearly a thing
I can
here.
see that actually. Right, what is Hattie's drunkest moment in your relationship? Drunkest moment you can remember.
Yeah. Weirdly doesn't involve the poo, which is remarkable. I was dead sober.
I just so wish I was there. Oh.
I mean, there have been times where I've genuinely questioned if she's alive. When she sleeps with her eyes open and
Yep. I love that picture.
that was all very early doors as well. That was the narcoleptic phase.
In Jeddah Road.
No, she's kept a lid on it since then, really. So yeah, it's sort of moments of near death on Jeddah Road, I think.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, next question. What is your favourite trait of Hattie's?
I just mentioned it actually. Energy, good energy.
She's got
Like,
good energy.
literally brings everybody up around her, I reckon.
She does. It's nice, John.
It's very nice.
Right.
A rare, nice moment.
Key question. Were you in a relationship when you first kissed?
No. We held hands
You held down. Oh, cute.
in a club.
That's pinkies. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Categorically no.
I'm going to go to some of
Yes,
you guys on here.
We're going
We've
dark.
actually already done one of them.
Yeah.
What is the most ludicrous thing Hattie has said to you when she's drunk?
She just speaks in tongues sometimes. So honestly, it sometimes isn't even words. So there was also when she's half asleep, it's always like tongues. So honestly, there have been times where she's like, I mean, I'm going to make it up because it's like sort of random, but an example would be, like I'm the Prince of Denmark, or like something completely out of.
She is supposed to be
So right.
Just perfect.
She does though when she's hammered. She's like
And you're
passed
like,
out.
what?
What on earth
I don't really have an example, but that's.
No, I don't
Okay,
know.
that's fine.
Okay. What item of clothing is Hattie's worst one of yours? That you
What
own?
she doesn't like about mine?
Phrased very badly.
Me.
Yeah. A piece of clothing you own that Hattie hates the most.
I have like some horrendous old T-shirts which are really poorly fitting,
You really do.
and they like sag, particularly over when the belly was bad. They like really sat on top of the belly. I'd probably say that.
Where did you
She was just
get
like,
them?
why did
You
Primark?
There you go. Ill-fitting t-shirt, that makes sense.
Well, they fit.
Funny
They
that one they're made by children.
Actually, the Flamingo one was quite
talented children,
Talented children, no less.
but they fit okay for like 2 wears, and
Sure.
then they just went.
And then they lose their shape.
really nice. Really
Yeah.
nice.
Probably them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a very good shout.
shall I go?
Yeah.
How long did it take for Hattie to forgive you for dating Freddie?
What do you mean, forgive me?
Forgive you?
Just to get over the fact that
To
you
get
were...
over the fact
yeah.
that you guys
We-
dated.
Like, not still quite over it.
That's my answer.
Genuinely, when we were driving to Becca's wedding, we were like driving through Fulham, and I was like, oh, I haven't been there or something. She was like, oh, aren't you glad? You go with me. You could have been hanging around Fulham, like having matcha smoothies and Manuka honey. I was like,
Yeah, that would have been a dreamy.
yeah.
She's so
Actually, my life could have been far healthier. So yeah, she still has some resentment.
Pancakes. Okay, good. What would Hattie's ideal date be? Ideal date.
Ideal date. It would be like a neighbourhood date, I reckon. So we wouldn't have to go up to the West End or anything like that. It would be a couple of drinks in the pub, onto like a really nice neighbourhood restaurant couple of cocktails, drinks, and then realistically she'd be like, "Is anyone else out?" And they're like, "Yeah, somebody's in the pub like 10 minutes away." So yeah, that would probably be the end of the day.
Perfect.
We would go home together
That's good.
after a bit of like dilution.
Perfect day.
Dilution. Okay, next question. What is Hattie's favourite physical feature of yours?
Of mine,
Mm-hmm.
I have not been allowed to shave since we got together, so I'd have to say my facial hair.
Official.
I like that one. Yeah.
Have you never had a...
She was terrified of it. Won't allow it.
Really?
Yeah. Even now, even with the modelling, won't allow it.
Well, I've just never
How
seen
weird.
you without beard.
Never
I've
seen
never seen you without a beard. But I've never thought about the fact that I've never
Neither
seen you
have I.
without a beard before.
God, it'd be so weird. to
Imagine
see
if you were
without
clean
beard.
shaven at your wedding.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Do you think
thing.
she'd marry you?
Imagine.
Do it.
If you walk down the aisle and just be like, "Get in the law."
Get in there.
Get in the law.
Should push you off the boat.
Okay, we're getting there, don't worry. We've been going on quite a while. What was your first impression of Hattie?
Yeah, I've referenced it before, but just like, yeah, but just like, wow, like instant bounce off, just a lot of fun.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, mad, but in a good way.
Nice.
I've been trying not to use the word mad. Energy was better.
Energy is nice.
She is mad.
It's not quite mad.
But energy.
She is mad, obviously.
Yeah.
She's got great energy.
Good energy.
Energy.
Good vibes.
She's got
Great energy.
good vibes only.
Ugh.
Live, laugh, love. Next question. Who wears the trousers in your relationship?
Hattie, next question.
It's so true.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like, I've moved houses, I've never seen them, you know, like, I've never seen houses I've like we signed on them, like deposits down,
You
never
haven't seen
seen
this
them.
one,
She's
have
like,
you?
oh, I want to move house, so we're moving.
We're going. Okay,
Good
like, bye.
That's good. Bye.
Bye.
We're getting a
Getting a
dog.
dog.
We're getting a dog, by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
We're going to
sorry.
Norfolk on Saturday. Sweet. Who's driving? Okay, me. Good.
So good.
I'll drive it. Perfect.
Okay. Next one. Who said I love you first and how did it happen?
Me, I was drunk at that part, the Grand Union at the time.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like a month into us going out. I was so drunk, I fell over a table. I got kicked out of Pizza Nanny's. Yeah, it was really bad. But I did say, crucially, I love you. I might have screamed
And
it.
what did she say back?
What did she say back?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Well, she said, stop being a prat, basically. It's just like, leave.
When did Hattie tell you she loved you first?
Probably about a month after that,
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah, after the dust had settled.
After the dust has settled.
And I got myself a new phone because I lost that.
And
night
had
as well.
I don't remember.
I lost everything.
and had you said it since?
Oh,
The drunken evening.
I literally just thought you said, have you said it since?
Have-
No, never.
Since
6
then.
years later.
Never,
Never
It's
again.
still coming.
No, I think I was a bit reluctant, so I
Fair
waited. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice. Sorry, I asked lots of questions as follow-ups for that, so you can take the last one if you'd like.
Wait, which one?
I know.
For the
Try and do
last.
this one.
Which one?
So,
Next question. Would Hattie rather shower in baked beans or cold custard?
ooh. What brand? That's Heinz, presumably, for the beans.
Heinz and Ambrosia.
No, she'd probably get the custard from like Waitrose, like one of the nice ones. So the beans on this
Okay,
occasion.
same beans.
Yeah.
Hattie?
Ambrosia.
John?
I don't think I've ever had ambrosia custard.
In a tin.
It is the best thing in the whole world.
No, but she
Oh,
likes the
birds
posh, chilled
Does she like
pots
birds?
that you can get in. Birds, obviously. I haven't had that for years.
Or
Final
handmade.
question.
Final.
It really makes me laugh, this one. It's so weird. On a scale of 1 to capital Hulk smash, how much for Bridezilla do you think Hattie will be on the day?
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. Do you know what? I have faith. I think she will be Hulk smash. You know, she'll be like
Bit strange.
wanting to say a few things, but like, actually will resist the temptation to go full mad.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Take in mind the singed hair on Saturday. Hattie's hair got singed on Saturday.
Oh, yeah,
by
she's-
Sparkler, and she lost.
She's
She's
bald.
mad.
Because she
Do you wanna
was
see a
getting
picture?
married.
Yes.
She was like, I'm getting married. I can't get married with singed hair. I was like,
You're
you're
joking.
okay. You'll be
You're okay,
fine.
hon.
Yeah, but I'm not marrying the
She's
top of
probably
your
going
head.
to.
Also, probably
Who
go
did
to
it? Who did
have a
it?
bit of
There's sort of like a scab.
Let's
on
show
it
the
now,
camera
so-
just for everyone involved.
How do we do that?
There's the singe.
There's a wound.
Oh God.
That actually was quite bad. Okay, thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Mwah.